Okay, one thing I kind of want to pull up, and you sent it to me, is that video of Chris Cuomo with that girl with
Tourettes. Yeah, that was awesome.
That is so funny.
Although I thought this was weird because at the beginning I thought he said he didn't believe her, and then he started calling her brave. So, all right.
Here we go.
She has Tourette's, people.
Yeah, in case you
can't read the screen.
What is a Tom? In case you didn't get it, for those who didn't get it.
By taking much for coming on. And what do you hope you can do by taking the risks that you take so people can understand what you're dealing with?
I'm sorry, do you mind repeating the question?
You see it, you starting to laugh, smile.
What do you want people to learn?
I want people to learn that Tourette's is a neurological involuntary motor and vocal disorder. Fuck off. I don't tick 24/7, and
I can handle this.
Yeah. I'm just jealous. I wish.
Little baby weenies, fuck off. Fuck you, Chris. There's a lot of things that people don't understand. Like,
try not to laugh.
That cussing is with everyone who has Tourette syndrome, but it's only in 10% of people with Tourette's.
Damn.
And how has it been as you've gotten more famous? Do you believe that people are understanding better?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
No, let him finish.
Okay.
Better, or are they dopes like me who think you're acting?
See, dopes like me who think you're acting.
I say it's the same. I think there's a lot more people that don't.
Yeah, that's crazy that he said that. So
after he says that too, she starts doing it way less. Like, watch the rest of this, I guess. Okay. I mean, the next minute at least.
Well, I was going to say, he's like, hey, what about dopes like me who think you're faking this so-called Downs syndrome here? I can also do a funny voice there.
Don't understand what Tourette's is, and they like to educate themselves more. So I get thousands of DMs from parents, from teachers.
So you're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Girls that have been diagnosed with Tourette's and they've had to be kicked out of school for attention seeking because they rip up their homework or do things like that. I've had parents reach out to me asking me, "Oh, my son's coming home with a girlfriend and his girlfriend has Tourette's syndrome."
I know, that's the only question you really need to ask.
So and then I also get very evil people that would comment and say, like, "Go fuck yourself, Chris. Little baby weenie, blam up your ass. Butter your own biscuit, fat ass."
But okay, that is what's kind of suspect, because it's like,
yeah, I mean, he just goes through Ebonics.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you know, Chris, one of the things is, I can't breathe. I can't, like, come on.
I mean,
she went British and then she went black and then country.
Maybe we could do this, a little social experiment where I do the George Floyd, like my neck. Where's my fentanyl? And I just go up to people and you kind of stand from afar and record me. I'll do it.
Okay.
And I act a fool.
And then you're like,
but she goes into full like Mammy's kitchen talk.
I know, yeah, that was crazy. If we can go back, Twitter is the worst player, but she's like,
and she goes British first.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if she's British already, but she doesn't have an accent. And then she goes like, "Little baby," and she goes, "Oh hell no!" Yeah.
Well, Chris, the thing that's fuck you, and the Queen wants me to meet for tea time, and shut your white ass up.
So. And then I also get very evil people that will comment and say, like, "Go fuck yourself, Chris. Little baby weenie, blam up your ass. Butter your own biscuit, fat ass." That have told me that my parents deserved to die in a car accident because
and she kind of knows it's funny too.
Yeah. Or people have told me that, like, I've had to have the police at my house because people gave out my location and said they were going to come torch my house. Like, it's crazy.
Here's the thing. Clinically, people suck.
How old is she?
And they're mean.
Yeah, and they're stupid. That you didn't finish.
Could you just the way the head jerks is all I'm saying.
Or like a chomp, like a cartoon character eating a sandwich, you know?
Yeah, and show me how that head jerk. Okay,
try to make themselves feel better by going after others. Okay. And you are the antidote, my young friend, because you have my kids. You have my kids repeating your lines.
It's like a dog getting excited.
So it's almost become cool. And not because, it's raunchy. It's because...
I love how he tries to say that. He's like, and by the way, my kids are quoting you all the time. And not because it's raunchy. It's like, then what other reason is it? I mean, come on.
It's like the whole backstory is that she just had a TikTok account where she was saying, like, fuck Chris Cuomo. And then the kid saw it. And so Chris has her come on. He's like, I have Tourette's, Chris.
Yeah. She's like, shit, what am I going to do? And she's like, oh, Tourette. Okay, I've got Tourette's. Yeah, he's like, all my kids, they come up to me and they're like, fuck you, Chris. Shut your ass up.
If there's any syndrome I could be with, it would be Tourette's syndrome.
Yeah.
I could handle that because I would just laugh and say something worse.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be great.
Because you're being real and you're living your truth. And they love it. They love the bravery of it. And so do I. And
I think this is
love
the
how
exact
you've
speech he gave on
changed.
Adam Friedland's show.
Yeah.
He's like, you're brave and I'm proud of you.
And this is what he said about like Dua Lipa too.
Your mission. You were at university. COVID was tough for you, tougher than for most, right? Really blew up your symptoms. And now you want to be
I think that's wrong. It would be easier because she can mute herself in class for the first time ever, you know, like on Zoom.
a physical therapist because exercise helps you.
Dude,
and
could you
believe-
imagine, like, you're trying to stretch and she's your doctor and she just makes that face that she's just like, okay, let me take a look at your muscles here, and
for
she
most,
does
right,
this.
really blew up your
She
symptoms.
doesn't even.
And now you want to be a
Yeah, it's
physical
wild.
therapist
The way
because
she goes.
exercise helps you, and you
I
believe
kinda make
it's a
that
way
face
that you can
sometimes.
help others.
Maybe
A
I do have
personal trainer,
Tourette's.
right?
Yes. So I go to the gym 5 days a week and I go to a workout class, splitting it.
See, I do
throughout the
that.
week.
Yeah.
I love exercise. My boyfriend got me into it. I've been doing it for about a year
Oh,
now.
that felt good. I did
love
what she
it.
did.
It's my release. I obviously go to the gym and I wear headphones, and that's also a very big factor in how fuck
Damn.
off, fuck Colin, fuck that bitch. That's also a really big part in my journey was starting out with him.
Well, I love seeing him in the videos. You guys have a great bond. I love everything about your family, and I love the story you're telling to people and living your truth.
She says like
You're
wiener.
done.
And my kids,
You're done.
you know what? I am done. I got to go to phone calls because they're blowing up with support for you.
Blow
So I
up
hope
that
you can
wiener.
watch it at
Blow up
home
that wiener.
and
Yeah.
listen to everybody who wants to say great
She's like that. Those TikTok NPCs, like the yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes.
things to you. Baylen.dupree,
They just
thank
have
you for what
Tourette's.
you're doing.
Wow.
Thank you for
Give
coming
her a
on the
follow,
show.
everybody. This chick's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'd
Living
let her
her
say
truth.
anything to me.
So brave.
Do you remember that documentary about the Tourette's camp or whatever? Did you ever watch that?
No.
Look it up on YouTube really quick. This is going to be just the Tourette's special.
Yeah.
The penultimate episode of Steven and Steven. How about that? Episode 49. Magic number.
Oh, yeah. A weekend at a Tourette's camp, teen.
No.
You can't look that normal and have Tourette's, okay? Does this seem...
Can you zoom out and show me more than one video at a time? you
Okay, well, this
fucking freak?
plays the video, so you know what I'm
I
showing
don't want
you.
to see that,
All
though.
right,
I want to
all
see the
right.
thumbnail and see if it
Okay.
jogs my memory. There you go. Fourth, next one down.
Fuck me. You said there you go when my
Oh, I
mouse is on this
started-
one. This one, yes? Sorry, I have
For
Tourette's.
sure,
I
for
didn't.
sure. I think this is it. 15
Well,
years
when
ago.
I see people, like,
When I see
sometimes
P,
say what I'm thinking about them, but I don't mean it, kind of thing. Like that kind of. But I'm not racist, and I just can't help it, and I feel really guilty afterwards. Yeah.
So we would just walk around doing that like we had Tourette's. We were just like, meh, meh. Yeah. Like,
Oh my
like,
God.
look, I'm doing the bit from the Tourette's video.
I'm quoting something. I'm quoting a documentary.
Yeah.
Ignoring the tics is the best policy,
Yeah.
because to pay attention to them can make them worse. But it's easier said than done.
I was like David Attenborough watching them, like Planet Earth.
Yeah.
None of them have ever been to a teenage Tourette's camp before.
Just because he's British,
For the
that's all I
next 7
needed.
days, they'll be surrounded by 25 other teenagers who all have the condition.
I mean, imagine the noise.
We should show that screen share podcast, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we'll bring that up. Dude, that was such an incredible find. Let's see if this gets good.
Tics come and go, and they vary in
The Steven meetup had about 25 fans.
intensity.
Yeah, and then I was saying swears like and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Big words, you know.
She looks off to the
And
side.
I say like fucking camp, like that, and I don't really mean what I say.
That's awesome.
See, that's what I want to know. Like, if you, like, are the words truly 100% random, or is it like if you walk by...
Well, I think you have certain words you like.
And I think, because Daniel Tosh on Tosh.0, he had a guy who had Tourette's, he interviewed him, and the guy was saying that, like, if you think about not having a twitch, then you're going to have a twitch. But it's like, if you see a black guy walk by and you think, okay, don't twitch and say the N-word, are you just going to twitch and say the N-word? Or, you know what I mean?
I think the N has to be your word. Like,
Okay.
I think they sort of have certain words they
Yeah.
words they cycle through, and
Dang.
Yeah.
I would be in so much trouble, folks.
Particular tics that I've noticed quite a lot is
So mine's
Jess's, when she has quite a lot of vocal tics, like when she screams fatty and things like that. And when I first heard him, I was a bit offended because I thought she was actually directing it towards me. And then I realised she wasn't. It was just a Tourette's speaking.
Yeah, whatever you have to tell yourself. But here's the catch.
I mean, why would you put all of them together? That seems like the worst possible
yeah.
solution is to put them all together. I mean, that's just literally chaos. It's worse than a farm. Like just chickens clucking all day. It's these
but it's
fucking.
It's the worst insults that you
Look
can
at her
have.
face.
I know, she's so.
No, zoom in even more. It's just how pixelated it is. That other kid's head was crazy too. The one that was saying somebody gives head. It's probably because he knows he has a big head.
Yeah.
So he's always got a head on the brain.
Just a joke. Where is that at? Jen gives head. There he is. Good gosh, dude.
God, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude. That.
What would you do if that was your kid? I mean,
I would hit him on the head with a hammer to like flatten his forehead just a little bit more. That's what I would do. He looks like I don't know, O'Doyle Rules from Billy Madison or something.